Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we'll be getting as high up on ladder as possible using Hog Earthquake. We're just gonna play as many matches as we can today and see where we end up at the end of it. Hopefully we can get number 1 or at least somewhere close to it. I'm not sure if we could get number 1, but there is a small possibility. Currently we're like around top 50 or so. My thumbnail designer was saying it's been a long time since I got number 1, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to get it now. I don't really try to get number 1 early in this season most of the time. I mainly just focus on the end season, but it would be fun to get number 1 just for the heck of it, you know? I've also been posting on this fitness account I've made called Ian77 Lifting, and I want to post a reel where I show myself number 1 in Clash Royale, and I also show myself like lifting some heavy weight right after, just for a funny little reel or something. Anyways, guys, Hog Earthquake is actually in quite a good spot right now. I do have to say that. It's kind of, or it kind of was overshadowed by Royal Hog's Earthquake for some time, but towards the end of last season especially, it seemed like actually Hog Earthquake was a lot more consistent. The reason why is not because it's better than Royal Hog's Earthquake. The reason why is mainly because with how popular Royal Hog's Earthquake is, it's just going to have so many counters. You know, there's going to be so many people trying to make specific counter decks to Royal Hog's Earthquake. So honestly, for me, I feel like it's actually a better idea to run a deck that's a little bit more underrated, and I think it would be a good idea for a lot of you too to run a deck that's a little bit more underrated, because if you play the most popular meta deck, yes, it is going to be extremely broken, but at the same time, you're going to get sniped so easily by so many people trying to run specific counter decks to whatever that meta deck is. Luckily, we are able to counter the mortar pretty well here. Pretty good stuff. Guys, Hog Earthquake just became so much more powerful ever since Goblinstein became a thing in Clash Royale. The thing about Goblinstein is that it kind of replaces the need for a big spell in a lot of decks, and Hog Earthquake, I mean, you could say Earthquake is a big spell, but it's not like a poison or a fireball with a lot of area control, but because you have Goblinstein, you're able to counter so many of those things that normally you would need a big spell like poison or fireball to counter, so that's what's really nice about Goblinstein for Hog Earthquake. Dang, this guy just spent a lot of elixir. He actually does have this rocket mortar cycle deck with NATO and stuff. Honestly, maybe a pretty difficult matchup, but we're doing well so far, surprisingly. Wow, our Firecracker has a lot of survivability right here. I definitely do like Evo Firecracker in this deck, guys. I don't really roll with the Evo Ice Spirit anymore. I feel like it's not that much better than a normal Ice Spirit ever since they nerfed the Evo pretty heavily. Gonna just go ahead and log this away. Man, I can't believe this guy just got away with rocketing nothing. Ooh, he actually got his Ice Spirit right there. He does go for the extra Tornado there. Okay, guys, our stuff might get on the tower. He's probably gonna late Mortar, or maybe he won't have the Elixir for it. Okay, he has no Elixir. Nice, we punished him so good. And what's really good about Goblinstein in this deck is that it just gives you so much more pressure compared to something like a Knight, for example. Wow, he's giving up already. That is crazy, guys. He has NATO Mortar against Hog. This would normally be a hard counter, but just because of Goblinstein, we were able to win right there. I'll see you guys in the next match. Well, I guess since we're covering Hog Earthquake, guys, we have to talk about the Firecracker. Let me know, guys, what do you feel about the state of Firecracker right now in Clash Royale? Me, personally, I always see people saying how it deserves like a nerf or something like that. I don't think it deserves a nerf or anything like that. Some people might think it needs a rework or something like that. Personally, I feel like Firecracker's in a pretty balanced state right now. It's a card that can get so much value, but there's so much arrows and stuff like that. Like, honestly, guys, Firecracker could be really broken if it weren't for arrows being everywhere. But yeah, personally, I feel like Firecracker's a pretty balanced card. I could see them giving a rework to it at some point. I don't really want that to happen because I enjoy playing it, but I know probably a lot of people might be pretty frustrated by the card, so a rework could be reasonable, but yeah, I feel like it's just in a good spot right now. It's used in a few decks, but nothing much more than that. Really just Hog Rider. I mean, Hog Rider's the only meta deck it's used in. There's obviously probably a bunch of mid-ladder players using it in other decks, and I mean, every so often it makes an appearance in some random meta deck, like that one Ram Rider Lightning deck actually did use the Firecracker, but I think it's a pretty balanced card. You know, you have the risk of giving your opponent the free king activation and stuff like that. And also, if you did rework the Firecracker, I'm not really sure what you would actually do to it. I don't know. I mean, they'd probably do something with like the knockback or like the way the shot is or something. I don't even know. Or like the sight range of it maybe. Also, guys, when you're facing Goblin Giant Sparky, you want to make sure you don't go for your Firecracker too early. I mean, sometimes you can, but a lot of the time, if you go for it too early, you're just going to allow your opponent to kill it with the Goblin Giant Spear Goblin attack. So that's why I didn't. Okay, what? No, guys, no way. There. Am I blind and seeing things? Bro, like, guys, what happened? Guys, I just looked on this side because I thought the Sparky's dead, but then yo, guys, I am so confused. Like, I kid you not, I did not see what just happened there. Did he like rage or something? He probably did. Man, that's a bunch of baloney. Guys, that's a bunch of baloney if I've ever seen some. This firecracker will get us some damage here. Probably a little bit over-aggressive of a firecracker, but just since we're down in damage, I kind of want to be a bit more aggressive. You guys will often notice that when I'm playing Hog Earthquake, I'm not usually that aggressive. Well, I can be, but I'm not like crazy aggressive. It's just that more so when I'm down in damage, then I start to get into a mode where I have to be more aggressive. It's not that I'm panicking, it's more so that I'm just knowing that if I don't play aggressive, I am going to lose, so I might as well try to be a little bit aggressive and see if I can somehow manage to break through my opponent. This hog will get some damage right here. Nice, we got the second hit there. I think only because he had the chef we got that extra hit. He does go for the Goblin Giant at the bridge. I don't think that's a very smart Goblin Giant. Dude, this guy's just not playing too well here. I don't really know what he's trying to do. That was such a waste. Yo, he could have done so much more if he just didn't try to go for that push. I don't know why he did that instead of going for a Sparky in the back like this. We could potentially Earthquake cycle him pretty soon, guys, but we need 3 Earthquakes, so I don't think we can actually do that until we maybe get to triple elixir. Oh, the Mega Minion didn't die right there. That is a shame. Okay, I really don't know what this guy's game plan is. Dude, what is this guy doing? Bro, trust me, you're not going to get another lucky Sparky shot. Trust me. Okay, that might hit my tower. Please, no! Oh, thank goodness. Oh! Yo! Dude, these mini Pekkas are tripping recently, guys. I promise you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I would say we just Earthquake cycle, guys. No point to try to play it too risky, going for like a Hog Rider or something. Nice, we get the win right here. The Goblin Giant falls very, very quickly. That was kind of an intense game right there, but I'll take the nice win against Sparky. Guys, I'm actually so upset right now, man. I was searching for a match for like 10 minutes straight, and then I was just looking at something for a second, and then when I looked down at my phone again, I had apparently already pretty much lost my whole tower. So, yeah. I actually just lost to a bait player, and this guy's playing bait too, so I probably have to wreck this guy right now, hopefully. Man, that's so annoying, dude. The top ladder matchmaking could be so long, guys. Honestly, it's not the fact that I can't win matches. I mean, like, the thing that stops me from getting #1 sometimes early season is not that I can't win matches, it's just the fact that matchmaking is like 30 minutes per match. So, honestly, I'd rather just sometimes do something else, something more effective. I feel like there's content I can make that's better sometimes. I don't know. With that amount of time. By the way, guys, I am working on a Hog EQ guide at the moment, so yeah, we do have that going as well. Okay. Okay, not a terrible start here. Against Logbait, it's usually good, but Evo Barrel's just so incredibly annoying, but at least now you can tell which side is fake, which side is real. That's pretty helpful, actually. Kind of have to go for my Goblinstein right here. The Goblinstein Hog pushes can actually get to be pretty good later in the game as well, once we get some bigger stuff going. One Wallbreaker will connect here, but that's okay with me. We could just press the ability because he could try to protect that. Looks like he doesn't, but just had to be careful. We do get the pretty early Earthquake off. You know, I don't know why this guy has a random ghost in his deck. Oh, the Ice Tiny with the LeBron James, man. How did that go that far? It needn't do that next time. Oh, snap. Please, cannon. Thank you. Okay, You're telling me that not only didn't pull even a single wall breaker, like I knew it wasn't going to pull both wall breakers, I'm just like, okay, you could at least pull one. But no, it didn't pull even a single one. And then it just let the ghost its way right by as well. It had the nerve to do both of those things in a row. Some nerve, man. What a clown cannon. Cannon more like clownin'. Nah, I'm for real, guys. What the heck was that, dude? Oh my gosh, now we just cannot kill this Evo Dart Goblin for the life of us, bro. This is so annoying. This matchup is really hard to come back from, guys. If you play a little bit poorly, even just with a single thing, you're kind of dead later on, usually. It's very hard to come back. Gonna get an Earthquake off maybe for a gang. Yeah, I knew he would go for the Goblin gang, probably. Hey, luckily we do get that little bit of Hog chip damage. We can just get our log down on this side. Oh my goodness, thankfully for one singular time this whole match, our interactions aren't completely skewed, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. Oh man, I should have gone for a high Earthquake, but I just want to hit that Princess there too, so we can then kill it with an Ice Spirit afterwards. We're going to take like one Goblin hit here. That's pretty much it though, actually. Just going to cannon for this Princess. I mean, guys, we do have a chance here. Obviously, we're the one with a big spell, he's not, but he's gonna spam us so much, man, and we just have to wait until he gets to those darn Evos, and that's gonna be so much more annoying. Dude, Bait is actually the most annoying deck ever. Leave me alone. Bro, how did he get that much damage? We have to work, guys, we have to work so incredibly hard for every bit of damage we get, but these Bait players will just like spam. They just get damage for free, man. They just farm this damage up so easy. No! That's gonna connect. Oh my goodness, bro. Please don't give him any more free damage for no reason. Guys, please, man. Oh, brother, dude. Oh, brother. I predicted that. Nice, I'm quick with that. Oh my gosh. Both sides got so much damage there. Okay, guys, we have one chance, man. We have one singular chance. Guys, I could, if you guys can't tell, I'm at my wit's end with Logbait, dude. I'm actually at my wit's end with this deck. Honestly, the Ghost makes the deck even more annoying, too, at that. Oh, the Hog Rider! Yo! Oh, we got on the tower! Let's go! We got him good! Oh, let's go. Guys, honestly, I'm not sure if top 1 will happen here today. It's gonna be pretty tough for us because, I don't know, the matchmaking just seems to take so long every time, and also we're facing people who are below us. Man, what sucks about top ladder, guys, is that sometimes there's barely any opponents playing at your trophy range. You just end up facing people who are, like, even like 100 or 200 medals below you, which makes it take so long to push up. He does get the arrows off. I think we'll be okay, though. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Goblin Saint's not going to be too bad here either, just very tanky, and the Doctor will just reset the Prince over and over and stuff. Yeah, looks like we're chilling. The Royal Chef could definitely carry him a lot here, though. That's the only issue. Oh! Oh my goodness, I was going to say if that had connected to my tower. Okay, beautiful defense right there. Love to see it, love to see it. I could support this, but I think there's probably not really any point to play right into that Bomber right there. I'll just go for a Hog Rider on this side. He's probably going to Dark Prince, if not normal Prince. Oh, he does go for the guards, okay. Wait, actually, I don't even know if he has a Dark Prince, guys. I would assume he might, but he has, like, guards, Bomber. I'm not really sure, actually. Yeah, I feel like maybe he doesn't even have the Dark Prince. Okay, Firecracker will get some value here. I have to cannon. Dude, I just hate the fact that arrows hits absolutely everything no matter what. I know I didn't really space my stuff at all, but I swear, like, no matter how much you space your stuff, guys, arrows will always hit everything. I was saying earlier on my stream that I think arrows need a radius nerf, and a lot of people were actually agreeing with me, so maybe that could be something they do. It's genuinely kind of crazy. Like, guys, if you play a Firecracker all the way up here, arrows will still hit it and hit your tower. That's just absurd. And, like, if you put your Firecracker here, your cannon all the way over here, arrows will still hit everything. So, it just, I don't know. Even with that radius nerf, I think they'll still be quite good, so I don't know. I guess some people make the case that they also should nerf the log then, which I think I'm okay with. If they do nerf arrows pretty hard. I wouldn't mind that much about a small log nerf. I think arrows are definitely more broken than log, though, if you ask me. Oh, he missed the zap! Let's go. But yeah, guys, genuinely arrows are so much more broken than log. I feel like yeah, I feel like that's true, honestly. Log is obviously used a lot as well, but you can kind of just tell in the decks the arrows used and it carries them so much. But in the decks log is used in, it doesn't really carry them. It definitely helps a lot, but it's not really like the main thing you need to win a game. Whereas arrows can just be so game-changing. Alright, this could be some nice Firecracker chip damage here. Looks like he might make a big double lane push. Which could actually be a little bit of a hassle to defend right now, I guess. Oh, he had... There's no way he had lightning this whole time. Bro, he actually had lightning this whole time. Bro, like... Okay. I'm cooked, guys. I am cooked. Okay, guys, we're in the next match up against a Beaver Dam. I'm pretty sure this guy's playing Hog Earthquake as well. This guy actually was the #1 finishing Hog player last season. I was right behind him. I almost got top 4, but I decided to play the last game, and I was trying to be a little bit over-aggressive. Ended up losing it, unfortunately. This guy ended up getting top 6, I think, last season. I forgot what I finished. I think, like, either 11 or number 14. I think, actually, yeah, 14, I'm pretty sure. So it's basically a mirror matchup right here, except that he has goblins, we have skeletons. I like skeletons a little bit more than goblins for sure. I don't even know why this guy actually has goblins, to be honest. Okay, we have to be a little bit careful here. He's probably going to maybe try to get a log earthquake off, or he might just kind of let this go. Either or, I guess. Nice! We got the last Firecracker shot off there, and he wasted the log too, so that will die right here. That will get a hit, though. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's just go in for this here. Let's get an early Earthquake off. We do get the Earthquake pretty quickly there, actually. Nice, that was... Oh, no, the Goblins come down. If he had skeletons there, that actually would have been some damage. Not a terrible start here. The nice thing here is that we're going to probably be able to outcycle him just a little bit. I don't know if we're actually going to get Hogs ahead of his cannons, though, but... yeah, skeletons will just give us a little bit of a cheaper cycle. You know, what's really surprising about this guy is that... and like a lot of top ladder players, is that this guy, I think his best finish was like... I don't know, I think like a few months ago his best finish was like top 1,000, and he got like all the way to like top 50 and then to top 6 just using the new cards. I don't want to spread any hate to this guy because he didn't do anything wrong, but man, I just I just find that a testament to some of these new cards being a little bit overpowered. You know, sometimes the new cards they release are more so on the balance side, but other times they're just completely crazy for no reason. Oh no, please! Okay, I was gonna say if my firecracker killed his, that would have just been unfortunate. Nice, I think... oh, I was gonna say I think we countered that, but he actually was pretty quick there. I gotta give that to him. Okay, guys, we're gonna be able to outcycle him here, so what I'm gonna do is just go in for this... oh, don't tell me that survives. That actually survives right there. We do get a log off, though. That was kind of obvious he would do that play there. Should be a hog hit, please. Okay, I was gonna say if that didn't connect there. That would have just been unfortunate. He can't really kill my firecracker right now. He does go for the ability. Okay, that's not bad for us right here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and defensive earthquake, guys. It might seem like a peculiar play. It kind of is, but it's kind of what I needed to do there to defend, so not bad. Okay. Well, we're in an okay spot. Not really looking good, but not terrible either. Oh, the Ice Spirit didn't connect right there. No! I hate even taking one Goblin Stab, man. It just hurts my soul. Actually, just gonna Earthquake here as well, honestly. I think it was the right thing to do, if you ask me. Let's get an Evo Firecracker, please! Nice. I don't know if that hits the tower. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Nice. Oh, we didn't get the second shot, though. The doctor kind of sabotaged me, man. Oh, that's not going to connect either. Oh, this is so annoying. This guy's definitely not playing bad. He's playing pretty solid. I feel like we're both playing pretty much similar, but we just have a couple extra 100 damage just from really the quicker cycle is all, I would say. Okay, he does go for the ability right there. As well as that, and he does go for the Jog Rider. Okay, okay, I think we can defend this one. Had to log as well. Let me get an Earthquake off here. Okay, I think here's where we outplay him, guys. I think he made a really bad push there. Oh, don't tell me his Evo Firecracker really just saved him. No way, man. This guy keeps getting away with it. I gotta say, his defense is solid. These goblins are clutching up for him for sure. That was kind of a questionable push by him right there. I don't even want a Goblin Stein because I know his Firecracker would just wreck it if I did so. Okay, we do have something going here. Nice, we predict the Goblins as well. His Firecracker's not really dying though. But it does go the opposite side there. Okay, that's good. Nice, we hit his Firecracker there with ours. Okay, we're definitely doing something here. Let's get this off here. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm being maybe a little bit over-aggressive here, but I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. Come on, Hog Rider, come on, Hog Rider. Let's push this opposite lane. Nice, we do push it opposite lane. Nice, I think we might have him, guys. Nice, I think we have him. Nice, good game. Honestly, we both played quite well there, but yeah, you could see just skeletons help out a little bit more. Guys, it feels good to be playing some Clash Royale today, man. I just got back a little while ago from a 5.5 mile run, man. I was running for close to an hour. And honestly, I hate running, but I just always had it as a goal of mine, at least recently, that I want to run the Badwater 135 race. I've already told you guys, but yeah, I'm still working towards that. I have been getting faster little by little, I've noticed, but it's hard to improve super quickly. The thing is, when I first started running a while ago, I was like 50 pounds lighter. I was like 145 pounds or something, I don't know. Maybe a little bit heavier than that, but around there, and now I'm like 196 or so. I have gained a ton of muscle, though. So this guy does have recruits here. I guess I will pop the ability, no reason not to. Just hope our Stein doesn't die too quickly. Okay, we get some value out of our ability before it dies. Pretty much always worth it to pop the ability if there's mostly any troops on the field, to be honest. The ability will pretty much wreck anything. It's kind of crazy how much stronger Goblin Stein used to be, guys, and the fact that it's still broken despite all the nerfs. Guys, do you actually like the fact that Supercell nerfs cards little by little, like these broken cards like Little Prince, Goblin Sense, stuff like that? Like, do you actually like that they give them these small nerfs, so if you guys level it up, it's not going to become bad anytime soon, or do you think they just deserve bigger nerfs? Because me, personally, I think they just deserve bigger nerfs, but maybe people who buy them and stuff right away and are free to play, maybe they're kind of annoyed, I don't know. Or not like buy them right away, but put their resources into them right away. Also, what the heck? This guy genuinely is playing Furnace. Haven't seen that. I genuinely haven't seen Furnace in the longest time, guys. Even Three Musketeers I've seen more than Furnace, which is saying something. Oh man, I thought those would start chaining there, but we forced out 3 Elixir. That's pretty good. Evo Skelly's got a pretty big nerf and the Evo Ice Spirit, but Evo Skellies, they can still be game-changing, whereas I feel like Evo Ice Spirit, it can save you sometimes, but doesn't seem to do a crazy amount, at least for me. And I love having Evo Firecracker in this deck because you just sometimes play it at the bridge, you get so much damage at times, so it's pretty much always worth it for me. Oh yeah, and this guy just wasted his arrows now, so he's not going to be able to kill our Firecracker. At least not easily. I don't know what he's actually going to do now that I think about it. Yeah, he literally can't do anything about it, really. I mean, yeah, that's not really too good for him, I would say. We're going to take a ton of damage. Oh, he got the late set of arrows right there, unfortunately, but we're not going to take a crazy amount of damage. Sometimes against recruits and stuff, you just have to accept a little bit of damage. Also against the Evo Barrel, you pretty much have to accept a little bit of damage, but as long as you don't take too much, you'll probably be fine. I could Earthquake here, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, good thing I didn't. Could have been a bit of an overcommit if I had played my Earthquake right there. He does get that at the bridge. You know, I don't know why I keep on wasting my log. Dude, why do I keep on wasting my log? Dude, I swear, guys, I keep on forgetting that this guy actually has a Logbait deck. I don't know why, but I see the recruits. I keep forgetting like every 5 seconds that he has a Logbait deck. I'm not even joking. Okay. Let's get our Evo Skellies off. I don't know if we really needed them, but they're not going to be too bad, I guess. Let's get this off as well. He could Furnace up high, potentially. Okay, just go for it low. We do catch it, though. I'm going to go ahead and log here, guys, because we have our 3-card cycle. Nice! We get the Firecracker hit. I think that's the beginning of the end for this guy. 2 Firecracker hits. Good game.